Hello everyone. So yesterday we completed the outline of the city. So there's some pictures from space that I haven't posted. Maybe I'll do that today. Where we see basically there's sort of like a valley from the gateway engine, and in that shallow valley there was a ridge, right? And we put the shelters along the ridge. So when you take off either with a hydrogen jetpack, or if you take off with the spaceship, right, you can actually see the structure from outer space, right? It is large enough to be seen. So that is really cool, right? So today I didn't get any requests, so I'm going to just fill in that area between the two. I'm not super sure how I will do that yet. If you should go all the way to the end and then sort of fill it toward the base, or certainly I can't start at the base and then fill it to the end, because once the shelters are being placed, they're pretty tight, tightly packed together, right? So I can't just drive the rover through those. I wasn't even able to drive the buggy through them yesterday. So we'll have to figure that out. We also need to get soil. We always need more soil. That's just how it is. So yeah, let's get into the game and see what we can do today. I'm excited. So the game is loading here. Excellent. Again, this is the view out of the spaceship. I don't know why. Trying to figure out stuff. What is this thing here? We don't know. Is that the... Honestly, I don't know. And what is this thing? It looks all like kind of weirdish. Right, there's sort of like a nozzle here. And then there is a weird thing here. But when I go outside, I don't necessarily... Maybe I saw this. Or I saw a part of... I just fell. There's that. So, how... I am being murdered by packages. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, right? Because we will get a seam in the middle. This is a fairly large structure here, right? So we're going to get a seam. Wow, did you guys see that? Parkour me? That was pretty cool. So I'm not super sure how this will all work. You know what? Let's just get started. Let's not dilly-dally around too much. We have packages to be deployed. So let's see what we can do. I do need to get up here somehow. By the way, we took the buggy into the valley yesterday. And I have to say, the way I exited was over there, by the way. I tried to take the buggy up these slopes, and they were all too steep. The buggy went like up halfway, and then it started to roll over. I mean, like flip, backwards. Going up, flip backwards. So there was that. Let's just put more of these guys here, right? No problem. Now, this is the first time that we are doing this here, so I'm not super sure how this will work. Should we do it like this or tighter? What do you guys think? Tighter? I mean, I'm going to do this like until the next event, right? So I have plenty of time. Yeah, for some reason you can't actually see. The door has to be so I can't just enter it. It has to open. Now I can enter it. And then I can exit it. And it's sort of... Wait. Do you guys see that? Hold on, I want to just show you. Okay, I'm pushing the button. Let's see if you can catch it. Let's see if you can catch it. I don't know, man. This is weird. So these are kind of tight together, so maybe we should make these ones somewhat tight as well. I'm thinking like maybe something like this will work. And remember, the only way to remove this thing is to explode it. Right? So This is going to be a little bit... we'll figure it out. Honestly, there's zero planning in this, as usual. With me, there's always zero planning. Zero planning. I need to make sure that I don't get captured by this thing. Okay, I will start shoveling the packages, right? Because we will need all those packages, and I can't be going back and forth, right? This will just take too long, too much time. And as you see, I do need to use the terrain tool. Someone called it like the terrain gun. It's not a gun. It was modeled after a leaf blower. You guys look at the early Astroneer stuff. It was modeled after a leaf blower. And leaf blowers are not guns. I mean, both spit something out, right? But one spits air, the other one spits murdering death. There's a lot of packages. I just wanted to point it out, right? This is not a vacation here. Alright, do we have more packages? Of course we do. Good. Why was I thinking that we are at the end of packages? No. Now we are. Okay. Let's get up here. There's sort of like a ridge where I can get up. Okay. I haven't really thought about how to make the second row, to be honest. You guys can probably tell, right, that I haven't got second row that much. Just trying out a couple of things here. Maybe something like this will work. Interesting. And then we'll take another one. Did I put it right on my head? Yep. Yeah, I like that. I will not focus so much on the other side, I will focus more on my side. And so another idea, I mean, I have so many ideas, but another idea that I had was to make objects that we can just place on the surface. The objects don't do anything, or maybe very little, you know? But we can just make pretty things on the pretty houses on the surface, right? Maybe there's an object like a garden, you know? Maybe there's an object that is like a power station or a communications array. Just cool things, you know, that you can put somewhere to decorate the planet, you know. I'm just looking at all the stuffs here. Is there anything that I can cross connect? No, that was like sort of the first one that lent itself to being cross connected. Okay. I'm trying to get as much of the packages here in the back. To be honest, I will lose the ability to grab them. This is already pretty far, to be honest. Also, the packages are a little bit loud, to be honest. To be really honest, they're constantly rattling. Is that? See, I can't grab this guy. Now I can grab. Is that really necessary that those packages are like constantly rattling? Is that adding something to the game? The rattling of the packages. It reminds me of my own mortality. You're saying? No, it's just crappy. The packages are just crappy. I mean, it only sort of comes out with the large packages, and probably, you know, how often do people make like a ton of large packages, right? Not that often, to be honest. It's only like crazy people like me that do that. Is there any more packages here? I want to come back and find like one package and then have to run with that one package. You know, this plant is the most fun one. It's sort of like a trampoline, to be honest. You see? I like this plant. It's the only one that does something. I mean, it's not super useful, but it does something. Okay, this is more of a interesting parkour version here. We also see that there is sort of like a need to keep them close, you know, close. Holy Christmas! Did you guys see that? It exploded my packages. Hopefully I didn't lose any. I don't want to like go underground and like see some shelters. Actually, if that ever happens, I will just unpack the shelter, to be honest. So there's that. Can I connect those two? Maybe? Probably? It already clicked. Good. Wow, I did not expect that explosive the package explosion. I'm a little worried that I'm missing packages. But you know, we have nothing else to do, so let's make packages. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. We have nothing else to do. So there's that. I looked on Nexus for mods. There's nothing useful. I mean, there's some cool shader mods, to be honest. But the thing is, I don't want to necessarily... I don't want to necessarily play a game that looks weird. I mean, not weird in the sense... It looks... People won't be able to recognize it. That's what I mean, right? It's not a bad look. I think it actually looks better. But then people say like, hey, why is everything brown? You know? That's right. Well, because I used a shader mod. What's a shader mod? It makes the game look different. Why did you do that? Because I was bored. How do I get the shader mod? I can see I can sense the conversation. I can sense the conversation. How do I get the shader mod? I think I might be making them a little bit close, maybe. To make them that close. Oh, I have to get out of the way of the door, man. The door gets you. The door can get you. So sort of like here. I also don't care if they sort of overlap a little bit. That's good. Let's just make it happen. See, this is like standing on this guy's. Let's investigate. How does this look? Oh, it just clips into it. It does not even... What is going on here? Okay. By the way, I also noticed when you die, you are being printed in the last one that you built. In case you guys are interested, am I going to show up in a random one? No. How did I die, by the way? Oh, I got shot by Mr. Machine Gun Plant. That guy was like, pew, 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 pew. And I'm like, holy cow. I think I jumped like halfway and the guy hit me like twice. That was because it was a very close distance, right? I was at a very close distance, so he shot, hit, shot, hit, shot, hit. There was nothing I could do. I think I was red and dead. That was the two states that I was in. I saw the ouchies, and then I was no longer with this planet. I tried to get this guy here. Okay. What do we have here? Is there a connector? No, but there's a connector on this side. So we do something like maybe like this. See, there's like one spot that doesn't have a connector, so we need to watch out. Is there anything that I can cross-connect? If it wouldn't like mess with my camera every 5 seconds, maybe. I can cross-connect these ones here. Because you know what we noticed yesterday, we got like a weird reading of like, there's 77 shelters. And I like started counting them, and I think I stopped at 80, and there was like another 20 or 30 shelters, right? So we had to troubleshoot a disconnect. And we found it. Actually, I haven't even checked like how many shelters we have. Why did I not check? Because I fell. I fell off the base. This is why I didn't check. Usually I always check, but this time I didn't because, you know, it wasn't meant to happen. So this is fantastic. And as far as I know, I'm the only one doing this nonsense. That may not be a good thing. That may not be a good thing. Come on. Connect the mundo. I want for this thing to finish deploying. There it is. Because when it spits out that little thing, it sticks you with it, and then that's it. You're stuck. Actually happened on Novus. I didn't know how to unstuck myself. Usually you can unstuck yourself if you enter. Let's see if there's it. You know what? I will look at that on my way back. Let's not waste time. We have shelters to be posted. This is I don't know what just happened. We will ignore this. What just happened? We will just ignore this. Sort of like this, maybe. Yeah. I will just hold you here. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Ah. I don't know how I got stuck. I see. There's the ramp. There is the ramp. Ah, see, this is how you unstuck yourself. You go inside. Traumatizing events. Traumatizing events. I didn't even know how I got stuck. I got skewered. So I guess we put this guy like this, maybe? Right, this should be the side that doesn't have anything. Then we connect him like that. Oh, you piece of. You piece of. Why would... Oh, there's nothing to connect. Wow. Wow. Yo. Okay. Yo. Chill. Chill, yo. You guys see that? That is nuts. Wrong key. I don't know what key. I think it was E. Hold on. What does E do if I'm holding something? Oh, pull it into my inventory. Yeah, if you can pull that off. Good luck with that. I'm consciously sidestepping the door of doom. There it comes. The door of doom. It's nice that I tried to walk past it and the door opens and smacks me in the face. Maybe I'm in a good mood today. That's a possibility. That's quite a possibility, actually. I could be in a good mood today. What day is today? Thursday, right? Yeah, and then we have to deal with this nonsense. And did we connect it already? Yes. Can I cross-connect something? Or maybe those two. Yeah, over here. Actually, I should probably... Yeah. Yeah, maybe I need this one for here. I don't know. Let's see. So, yeah, the good thing is that the shelters also... I mean, if you were to try that with any other structure, it would be a little bit more challenging because the shelters give oxygen, right? They give oxygen for free wherever I go, so that's not the problem. But if you were to do that differently, then oxygen may be an issue. Oh, there's more packages. I knew there would be more packages. There's always more packages. And the thing is, you can't possibly drive with those packages. Ah. I mean, you can't possibly walk with those packages. Of course you can drive with them. Why is there like a glow? I don't know. It looked like it was glowing a little bit. My wife is playing ESO upstairs, and I think she's having a raid because she's murdering the keyboard. And the keyboard is getting it. So if you guys hear like the keyboard, that's my wife. Or is it outside, like the weather, maybe? No, I'm pretty sure it's the keyboard. All right, there's the rover seat. And we are going to do something like this. And something like this. And we need some airtime a little bit. A little bit of airtime. Yep. Perfect. And we get right here. And to be honest, I can probably position one more here. Right? Will this eat away from my base here? Maybe. Position. Don't. If I position one here, I don't want my spaceship all of a sudden to go like flying. You know? We can always do that later. When we are done, and we have a couple leftovers, we can do that. Alright, let's go to the end. So we did quite a bit already, to be honest. We made it all the way to here, which is great. And so we're going to... Yeah, that was the spot where we were last. Excellent. So how should I do this here? Maybe this way. Yep. Good enough. Perfect. And then one more. One more. I can't reach it without the terrain tool, see? No reachy? No reachy. Terrain tool is required. And this is just 2 shelters. Oh yeah, I was on Nexus Mod. I looked at stuff. I couldn't find anything cool. They have like generous tethers where they just, instead of, you know, having 11 tethers, you have... maybe actually this has to be positioned like this too. Instead of 11 tethers, the guy made like 220. I was like, that feels... I mean, you know, maybe 22 would have been a more reasonable number. 220 basically means that you probably can run all the way to the core with 1 pack of tethers. With 1 pack of tethers, right, you can run all the way to the core. So I don't know how useful that is. One thing that I would like is an extension of the reach of the terrain tool. Right, a reach extension of the terrain tool, that would be fantastic. Because how is that negative, right? That's not bad at all. I can just reach further now. Checking stream. Looking good. Are we done? Yeah. So this way I could like, I mean, I can't even see that far, right? But if there would be something here, maybe I could reach it. That might be cool. Oh, hello there, sir. I will just be a moment. I will be out of your way. Ooh, there's like a big hole of some sort. I tried to circumvent the compound, and unfortunately there's a hole on the right, not on the left. So there was more packages that we are going to get now. What the heck am I doing? Did I just drive in a circle? How the heck did that happen? There's also a hole here. There's holes everywhere. Alright. There's only 2 packages. So let's try to get some airtime here. Yep. Perfect. Dude, this large rover is awesome, man. This should make... I mean, the crane... I think you can only attach the drill mod to it, right? So they should make something like a grabby mod, you know? Like sometimes there is, you know, machines with toys inside, and you get like a grabby claw. They should make a grabby claw so that you can use the crane to put something into the shredder, into the extra large shredder or whatever the thing is called, right? There's a medium shredder, a large shredder, and an extra large shredder, I think. So after this, we need soil, of course. We always need more soil. So we're going to fill out, maybe we are even going to fill out this entire area here. I mean, after we get soil. Because, you know, we are sort of, actually, I want to the rover a little bit out of the range. How did I do that again? Yeah, that was beautiful. All right, let's stop this nonsense here before I get lost going backwards. This package works. Give me something like this here. Oh, is the sun coming out? Apparently, because the shelters are turning off their lights. Do you guys know that your shelter turns the lights off when the sun comes out? It's very energy efficient. Did I position it correctly? I hope so. Now it will get a little tight here, but that's okay, right? It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. No. Yep. No. Yep. Like this. I also want to avoid getting stabbed. It comes out from underneath. That's really cool. I like that animation. All right. Next. You know, if YouTube would tell me, or does OBS tell how long I'm streaming? It has a ton of stuff. It also shows me my CPU utilization, and that I'm at 30 frames per second. And I've been live since 20. Oh, okay, now I see. Okay. And I had 12 dropped frames, whatever that means. But I'm live since 27 minutes. So I will use that because you can't use YouTube for this kind of stuff. You can't use YouTube. YouTube has like, it trips every 5 seconds. So there's that. I'm glad that YouTube exists, you know. Otherwise I couldn't do this fun stuff, and other people couldn't watch me do fun stuff. I'm doing this sort of slowly because I'm investigating the area underneath the black soil, underneath the berm. So there is here, is that a hole in the universe? Yep. See? That's a hole. So you can I can't get, oh no, maybe I could get through. Squeeze myself in there. So interesting stuff. Trying to, yes. Okay, cool. Where's my, here. And now we need to get soil. It's beautiful, beautiful game, man. I mean, really, honestly, whoever did the graphics and all that kind of stuff, amazing. And I think I've seen on YouTube the dude that designed the backpack, right? He made like a little model with magnets. That guy, amazing. Where's my freaking... How do I always get turned around? I'm looking at too much stuff, you know? Does anyone know if these guys refill? I think I saw something weird here. Was it just some compound sticking through? There's just some... You see this effect? Where the blade of grass gets like a different light? See? And it's a little bit lighter. Yeah, I see that kind of stuff. You know? Someone asked me on Reddit the day before yesterday, should you stop collecting research items? I'm like, it's up to you, dude. Whatever is fun to you. If collecting research item is not fun to you, don't do it. Right? Because you only need, actually, I think One Last Midnight once had a number of how much it costs to just research everything in the game. But then the automation patch was released, right? And so the number changed. So this guy goes here. We need the paver. We need this guy here. Do I even want light? Maybe, because we want to do shenanigans, right? So we want the light. This is all empty, except one, I think. Yep. So what we'll do is we take like one here. Can I exchange it? I swear. Yeah, okay, good. So we'll position it here. So this is completely empty, and then I need 3 more empties. No. You piece of... Is it still auto? Yeah. It's cool that it doesn't do the auto, right? Of course, the floodlights is just for streaming, right? There's no... You can do this in the dark. It's actually probably more fun to do this in the dark. I know, this is the crazy outfit here. Let's do this. Oh, nice. I have to do something like this. Is there a button where I can drop the canister? It's like a button. Because I always do this. But maybe there's a button that I can push to just let go. I like to move them around like this because it's just, I don't know, natural. Feels natural. You know what also would be really cool if we would find a bunch of graphite. Finding graphite would be a lot of fun because then we can get some research samples. Oh, this reminds me, let's check on our research. We did so much nonsense over there. I mean, the paver is okay, but I did this by hand, by the way. This I did by hand. This is why it's so flat. But the paver output is a little bit roughish. So are we doing on research? All empty? Excellent. The 2 Crusaders go in. Oh, you piece of... I mean, seriously. Why didn't I lock you? Hold on, first you. Then we check how much. 2,600? Stuff in the way? 20 is the same. Alright, now I will lock you. Is this what I locked? Yeah. Well, the other one wasn't locked, we will never know. Alright, we could use a little bit of this and some aluminum too, of course. I wonder if I should... It's halfway full, I mean, don't be such a baby about it. If I find aluminum, I will take... I don't know, let's see what we can do. I'm pretty sure we will find aluminum. Maybe I should take that thing with me, to be honest. Right? For the cost of soil. The aluminum is sort of like next planet kind of thing. By the way, I also don't know what to do after... Oh, it makes no sense to take this with me because... You see, because it has to be smelted. The only thing that I can really put in is this one here. Let me see, can I do like some trickery of some sort? How much is in this thing? Maybe I can dump it on a platform. I can't see nothing. 14, yes, I can dump it on a platform, so we could do something like this. Take this off. Take this, and I wonder if it will start auto-dumping. If I allow it. Yeah, it's just auto-dump. So I need, what was that, 14, and this thing has a, what, 32? So that's, 28, I want to say. So now it's empty. We take it with us, right? It's a little bit weird. And we put the laterite in it, and we put 28 laterite into it. Because we need to do some housekeeping too, you know? We can't just have fun. We can't just have fun, you know? We need to do a little bit of housekeeping too. Okay, this is a little bit on the tight side here. We use this shaft. Does it continue? Really? Is there any laterite here? Oh, I do believe I see laterite. But no, it was compound. Was it? Yeah, it was compound. Hold on. I can't see nothing. Now I already have field of view adjustment. What the heck is this thing? I need to... It says laterite, right? What the heck? I mean, sometimes this game. On Atrox, you want this thing on because you will need it. But the thing is, it is a surface laterite. I mean, ceiling laterite. So that's not necessarily useful to me. So we can just continue. Oh, there's some quartz there. I don't need necessarily quartz, to be honest. We're just taking some soil and looking for laterite, for surface laterite, not ceiling laterite. Where is this over there? Compound. No, not compound. No. There's laterite here, plus I need to check this canister here. Do you have anything inside of it? No. Because for some reason that canister is a little bit... I don't want to say it. Handy-capable. The canister is a little handy-capable. So... I don't know how to do this. 1 moment, please. And so everything on this planet needs, no. I mean, not maybe on the surface, but here for sure. I don't know if that's actually enough laterite. Ooh, there's a generator here that you could make scrap from. Is there anything on the generator? Yeah, of course. This was sort of like a teaser of laterite, not really necessarily. Okay, good. That's what I want. So now I can prime the canister with laterite. At least it sucked it in, right? I mean, at least it sucked, because it was the only thing that was available on the platform. At least it sucked it in, right? So there's that. We'll try to go down here. So we got a bunch. Yeah, there's a bunch of looters. Let's see how much we got. Probably, is it? Hold on, I can't see nothing. This piece of, I think it's full enough, dude. It's 20, what was it, 14? 14, yeah, okay, this is good enough. This is all we need, really. So we need to go up to the surface somehow. Someone asked me how to go up with the rover. Whenever they turn the rover on, it just builds to the floor. Is that compound? Yeah. Wow, it looked so weird. Almost like spherulite. It was like, I told him to do this, right, with the reticle. I don't know how... Maybe he's playing on Xbox or something, or it's different, but... Yeah, we went through this thing. Let's turn the drill off. We went through this thing, and then there's the ramp there. So we need to do a little bit of a... I will try to jump. Oh. Look, there's what is this stuff here? Is it laterite? Yeah, there's laterite right there, man. You just didn't see it. Where's my ramp? As usual, I can't see nothing. I think the ramp... I don't know where the freaking ramp... Oh, it's pretty big. There's a hole here. Pretty big one, too. Okay, awesome. So it was just to get some laterite. We also got a little bit of soil. We need a whole more. Whee! And then the sudden disappointment as the rover jams itself into the wall of this soil plume that it generated. Alright. I almost took a screenshot. It was just a second. A second was missing. Because I would have taken the screenshot as like, what? On Atrox we do base. Oh my goodness, that is funny. Alright, let's do something I haven't figured out. So hold on, let's do... And if I output this guy, it will all go on this, right? Of course it will go into the... Oh, that's fine. But my question is... It will all go there. You see what I'm doing? Maybe not. Alright, now it's empty. Wow, that was a little violent there, son. Then we do this. And then we do enable input. We suck those in. You see? Because I want to go and do other stuff, right? I don't want to be babysitting this thing here. It can't suck that, but it will suck this guy. You see? Alright, we need more canisters. Maybe this one here will do. Position it right here. Do we have any other empty canisters? I think not, right? This is it. The one that goes where the light is this one. Oh, I have some stuff on my backpack that I can drop off. Is there any reason to have clay? I don't think so, right? There's no... Well, that just happened. There's no reason to have clay. Like quartz. For silicone, you need quartz, not glass. Right? And for rubber, you need organic, not carbon. Right? So that's what I mean. There's no reason to just have clay. Clay is not a thing. So this is going to noodle through this thing, do something, while we go and get soil. Wrong turn? Yep. Alright. Let's... No. Let's get soil. Wow. That was a nice skedaddle there. So, and I'm thinking there's a whole bunch of resources there that I don't want to tangle with. Here's good. Actually, the rover is falling into something. What did the rover fall into? Doesn't matter. So we have to just do this here for a serious minute, and then we should be okay. And of course I have a drill strength 3 on the rover, right, so we don't need to worry. None of this Atrox nonsense is going to hinder us. It's good we didn't run into any resources yet. Nothing is substantial, so I'm happy about that. I don't want a clogged rover, you know. I don't know if you guys saw that little glitch. You know, graphite would be nice. I don't need quartz. Maybe next time some graphite, please. Graphite, I will pick up the entire backpack full. And I do it also on purpose underground because I don't want to destroy the surface features. Oh, okay, hold on. We are at the ceiling of something. Okay. Graphite, please. I don't need any of that nonsense. I like this color, man. Is that the Z1 gaming color? Is that what you took? I thought it was more of a bluish red, a little darker red. This is already pretty bluish red, but I think this is even darker a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's a mini-map mod on the Nexus. Oh, shoot. Now when I don't need it, right? Need to clear out the rover. Laterite, we probably have enough on the base. Quartz, maybe? Although we do have quite a bit of quartz. Alright, now we just need to go back somehow. I can't turn because all this garbage is lying around. Oh, that's fine. Right, okay. And now we go back. We're not halfway. Ooh. How do I do this? What the heck? Almost there. I just need a good vertex. Come on. Noise. So we have this guy. Oh no! No! Wow, this is a little bit like angly here. Okay, so here, don't get skewered by the mushroom. That's a thing. And what do we have over there? Nothing much. Oh, there's a rock light. I'm going to take that. No, not on the mushroom. Not on the mushroom. There's another mushroom here. Then there's some power here. Okay. Should I? Where's my graphite? Did I drop it on the base? Ah, no. I dropped the graphite on the base. Ah, no. Was that the packager? No, dynamite. I dropped the graphite on the base. That is so sad. So we can't pick it up. That sucks. Because I did see some graphite lying around. That was the one that I kicked off somehow. Hold on, is there anything like over here maybe that I can... No, that's the path that I came. There was no graphite there, right? That was sad. Because I saw this guy running by and I was like, ah, sweet, I'm going to take you. That is an awesome effect. Does it drill through that? That's an awesome effect. Yep. There has to be an auto extractor for soil. I mean, there has to be. You know, we need soil for so much. There has to be an auto extractor for it. And this level is really cool because you get the bluish purple from the graphite, from the laterite. You get the pink from the quartz. Actually, we could use some of this. Hold on. Chill. Step one, all this nonsense can go. This nonsense. Nice. This nonsense. The clay nonsense. Right, and then you do something like this. And then we do something like this. Right? Two more on my backpack. Well, let's put some salt here at the same time. What are you complaining about? You're connected to an RTG. This drill only needs 0.75 power, son. One more. Okay, excellent. It's like a tunnel thing. Can you see? So interesting. I don't know how they did that. That is very amazing. I don't think any other game has that. That you can go somewhere random and there's like tunnels, caves. Are we full? I think maybe, yeah. I think maybe we are full. So we just collect soil now. We filled up on resin because we needed some resin. We go to another planet. If anyone has an idea of what to do next, of course I can take methane and go to some random planet and then build shelters like crazy there. Right, that's a possibility. You know, even if my ramp would be here, I wouldn't be able to recognize it. My thing is so... Yeah, with 2/3 maybe, going to 3/4, something like that. And see, when you pop plants with your, what is it called? With your rover? That's what I saw. When you pop plants with your rover and the plants have like research items on them, you don't get the research items. I didn't see this thing down there though. Ooh. I don't know if I will be able to get him because he's like pretty... Oh, I got him. Nice. It's a seed of some sort. I'm full, so I won't take it. Oh, I can take that. Does it enter? No. My goodness, it does not enter. This is amazing, right? Like some random thing that you just come by and there's like all this detail there. That is so cool. I mean, probably the developer that did the math is like, yeah, obviously, this is how we designed it. Obviously. I'm just saying, I don't know any other games that are like... There is some games, the first Daggerfall had cities with people. Thousands. It was... I don't know if it was randomly generated, but it was... You had basically a catalog of like thousands of people, right? And it had the what the person did, the background story, and all that kind of stuff, right? Another game that did this... what is this here? Hold on. We need to investigate. Step 1, how are we doing on soil? Almost full. Excellent. This is 2. Helium. Pretty sure it's helium. And there's like, pretty sure that this is, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. You know, if they would drop something here that you can't get any on this planet, that would be so cool. Wouldn't that? That would be so cool, man. What is this kid? 455. Of course. Now, because your rover is below the surface, right, you need to sort of remember where the rover was. Or you may die painfully. You know? Helium. I'll take a screenshot of this. This looks pretty cool. I need some screenshots for the thumbnails. The YouTube algorithm does pay attention to thumbnails. You can't be just running without thumbnails. That would be unhappy times. Checking stream real quick. Quality is good. This is working, and it says an hour. Okay. Why did I go to this layer? No reason. This is where the thing ended. No reason. See, the ramp will be completely invisible. Right, because it has those stalactite type rock formations that are pretty wide but not too wide. So they are indistinguishable from the ramp on a distance, from a distance. Hold on, I was here before. I was here before. No. I want to see what's going on here. Is this a ramp, maybe? Yeah, isn't that where my ramp is? Used to be. I just kind of bulldozed through it. If this is my ramp, then I want to exit here because that will make things like infinitely easier. Infinitely. I think it is my ramp. It's complete luck. Yeah, that's what I call pluming. The rover is pluming. Because the rover bounces, so the paper bounces with the rover, and then bad things happen. Okay, so my ramp is definitely that's my ramp here. We ran through the bottom. This is all broken now, I bet. Yup, this is broken. Try to fix it. Right? Is it fixed? I'm not going to like fall to my death. It's sort of fixed. Now we fixed the top one. See, if there's not like low gravity, I'm pretty good with the rover. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like super great, but I only suck in low gravity mostly. Okay. Yeah, this is what I call pluming, that effect. It does not happen when you go down, which I will try. I will try to smooth it out. Because I need to be able to hit the platform now. Is that good enough? Sort of, except that I... No. No. Huh? I mean, I can smooth it out with the terrain tool. So we got like, I don't know, 4/5 4/5, and we accidentally bumped into our own stuff here, which is really sort of fortunate, I would say. I'm using our that sudden darkness, that's a lot, huh? Okay, hold on. I can't pick anything here because the rover is... Okay. Make it smooth. Alright, now we'll check out this side over here. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Then we have two vertices here. Just need to get a little bit of a handle on you. Okay, this is looking pretty good. What is this stuff in there? Oh, this is pretty... Maybe I can smooth it out. Like this. Beautiful. Just checking out the stuff over there. Looks cool, doesn't it? It's amazing. Huh. Beautiful. So this is good enough. I'm full. How's the rover doing? Is the rover full? Rover will be full too. And not with soil. I think we are missing 1.5 containers, something like that. I don't know about the container that's currently over here buried. It doesn't say how full it is. Actually, it should. Hold on. It should say. 24 out of 24, right? So this one is completely full. So we're missing 1.5 containers. That's fine. Let's go upstairs. Since we found this thing, right? I don't want... Oh, there's like a glitchy area. Here, see? And I can do it like this. Great. Is there like something weird here? No. Okay, we smoothed it all out. Looking good. So we don't have to go for soil for a while. I think probably for 2 days we'll be fine. So the laterite should have smelted into aluminum by now. Checking stream real quick, checking work real quick. Checking the YouTubes. Okay, doing good. Okay. Oh, this thing though. So how much laterite did we have left over? I think it looks like 2 maybe. 2 laterite. We need to come up, so this one is full now. So we'll put it here. Right, where's this one here? Oh no. And I'm full. I'm too late. So it also gives it, hold on, I will turn you off real quick. It also gives it to if I move if I move a platform into the way, the auto arm will just randomly position it on the platform, which is, I think, fair. You can't get upset about that, right? That's just how it's supposed to work. Then we want this guy and output enabled, disabled, something like this. We'll take this guy off. We position the radioite like somewhere here. I mean the aluminum. We take this guy with us. I don't know. But one thing that I will do is I will take this. Seriously. See, so that I have it in my backpack. I could have taken that research item if I wouldn't have dropped this. So there is that. And then the only way to get rid of that, I think, is like this. There's just no other way. Do this. So while we did not 100% fill up on soil, can I research like, I don't know, an organic? Huh. How much is good? 48, 50 maybe. Can I research a quartz? Huh. Oh, I didn't know that. Someone on Reddit said that they were researching Astroneer. I thought they banned that. It's like 100. Interesting. I have an idea. You know what that idea is, right? Like 1 billion research. How do you get 1 billion research? With soil. It's always soil, dude. It's always soil. It's always soil, man. It's full. Ah, man, it's full. I should have checked how much it needed. It didn't need like much at all. That's okay. I mean, at least we have like a lot of that stuff. So I have an idea about like 1 billion research. You would need a lot of research chambers. I didn't know you could do that. It never occurred to me to just put a resource in here. You would need like a lot of research chambers and soil. Soil is not the problem. Soil is not the problem. All we have. We have entire planets. Someone on Reddit said that they farmed so much soil that the planet is gone now. I mean, it's possible. Why not? It's possible, right? And we're going to start this stuff here pretty soon. I just want to roll out of the way. And I want to roll in a configuration where you can start doing packages. UPS, you know. UPS configuration. Well, that was a very hard situation here. Okay, step one, we need to take the thing off the back of the rover and position it, let's say, here. Can I be murdered by this thing? Should I be asking this question? Perfect. Now all the nonsense goes on here. Right, because the rover needs to go into UPS configuration. And the UPS configuration is just how it goes, right? Boom, UPS configuration, and we can start with the soil. Let's move these ones to the end. I don't want like a huge discrepancy in time. It's too far. Run, Forrest, run! Run! Alright, part 2. Oh, you know what? This guy isn't... It's active, yeah, it's active. It's active and waiting and ready. The best kind of active. Alright, how many do we have? 143. We're going to make this much more. Lithium, how much lithium do we have? 27. Okay. This is one of those things that should go to silver, you know, I think. It's not required here. Did it click? Yeah. Okay. As you guys see, we don't have any other form of power. There's no other form of power. So this was 50. How much is this? Let's actually take this one here. This is 50. So it doesn't matter. So we could use quartz, maybe would be a good one, because quartz was 500, 100, right? Yeah, they're all the same. This is a fair thing. So we need to do quartz for 100. What else can I do? I could make not clay, because clay is a little bit weird. Graphite and ammonium. Do we have any ammonium? Do we have any ammonium anywhere? Because ammonium should give, I want to say 800? It probably won't. Also, if I smelter something, maybe it has different? Okay, let's see. Let's see. We'll figure something out. I have no idea. I didn't know you could do that nonsense. That's really cool. Will these ones not get anything? No one knows. Hey, you're not supposed to put it here, you dummy. Oh. Dead and dead. Yeah, it's like positioning it. I think I need to rejigger them. It's still will position over there. Maybe like this. Because we moved the platforms. You know, that's the thing that happened. Oh, I still have that work light here. First packages. Do these ones respawn? Do research items? First packages. So we have the work light here on a purpose. Maybe we should put our work light on the other side. Let's see. Where the spaceship is. Actually, I want to take the landing pad up here, to be honest. Why not have the landing pad here? Did I get stuck with something? Man, that was like a really far distance that you stuck me with this. Work lights over here. Oh, like here. Oh, you piece of. Clicking soon real quick in case people are It disconnects? Why does it disconnect? Right? You say hello when I come? So we need to experiment. We need to experiment. I need to, unfortunately, I feel I need to, where's my graphite? I need to research a graphite. So the quartz was 100. We can actually check this again. Quartz was 100. And it is 99. Yeah. So the quartz is 100. So the graphite should be 400? I don't see. No, the graphite is 100 too. So I will never do graphite. It's already out of the question. It's a dumb deal, dude. I also want to maybe make where do I find ammonium? I don't want to produce an ammonium because it's 2 whole canisters. It's a waste, I feel. By the way, as we are on canisters, we can do something. Here. Yep. But I think maybe we should try an aluminum. Yeah. No, aluminum I can't make from soil. But we can try it out anyways. I didn't know you could do that nonsense. And maybe this carbon here, right? Because it's melted. This is 50, so how much is the carbon? Also 50? Because the thing is, with this technology here, and I refer to the city, we have unlimited power, right? So we can do some interesting things with that. How is the packaging situation going? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nothing wants to fall. Nothing wants to fall. This thing does not give oxygen, right? I'm pretty sure. So where's my roverino? Over here? Alright, let's go. Rover move. No. I feel while this thing is printing, we can do some UPS delivery action. UPS delivery action. I think we need to go somewhere around there. I hope I don't fall into any hole. Ouch. Like here. I also need to get onto the highway somehow, right? But not like this. Or maybe like this, yeah. Maybe like this. So, we're on the highway. The highway, unfortunately, is not particularly wide. It's more of a back street. Okay, we need to... Wow. That just happened. We need to fill this in here somehow. And unfortunately, there is no good power sources here. Oh, there's one here. Okay, give me. Do I have this turned on? Yep. Because I don't want to make holes. So maybe do it like this. Something like this. It doesn't matter anyways, because unless we can squeeze 2 in here. I doubt it. Maybe. Let's lay them out a little bit. Can I squeeze another one in here? Because if I can, I will have no problems squeezing. This one unpacks like this. I don't think so. It's a little too tight. It doesn't look good. I can compensate a little bit by just like putting them like this. But the flooring though is a little bit. Let's try to correct the flooring, but I don't have any soil. Can I get here soil somewhere real quick? Oh dear Lord, not there. Anything here? I thought I was on the other side. What? Oh, I see. I'm on this area. Okay, got it. Now this will all go away anyways, right? So might as well pick up some soil here. And then, I don't know, there's like a little bit of a... Oh, hello there, my old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So something like, I don't know, something like this maybe. Good enough. And then the next one will come here. Somewhere. Please. Let me see. How do I connect it? I think there's the spot where you can't connect it, and there's maybe something like this. Is the sun coming up? Boom. And we can cross connect it if we want to. Can we cross connect it somewhere here? Yeah. Can this guy be cross connected somewhere? Maybe. Yeah. Alright, and now the next one, hold on, we may need this here to be honest. Because I will squeeze you. Alright, let's hurry back. Hurry back. Hold on, where's my miss? This one. Oh, going backwards is almost better. Oh my goodness, I see the package situation out of control. Oh my goodness. There's like some surface thing there. Can I go underneath it? Yeah, look at this. I'm like in a little cubby hole. Okay, this is not working really well. Hold on. Okay. How are we doing? I think we're doing okay. We may have to refill quartz. Of course we have to refill quartz. If there's something to be refilled, it's always quartz. Alright, is there any printer stuff hanging here? No. Is there any weird printer stuff going on? Maybe this one needs some plastic. And you are blocked. This plastic is blocked because of the silicone. There you go. Did I get stuck with some silicone? Of course. They're so desperate, they want to get rid of silicone as much as possible. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. This is working really great. Let's get some packages going here. Like, for example, this one here. This one. And maybe we shuffle some of the packages around. Alright. the UPS service. So we'll stop for today if we reach if all the printers are idle. That's already sort of good enough. Good that the rover has 6 wheels. I have a feeling if we wouldn't have 6 wheels, it would be a pain to drive that guy. Right? Am I at max? I think I'm at max. Well, maybe I should squeeze one here and land it directly on my head. Had something like this, maybe. How do I do this here? Because we are a little bit in a pickle here. Let's see. This will already work, but I think we can even turn it like this. This will work too. Oh, there's no connectivity here. And that's it already. More packages. This is not going as well as the last one. Man, the dust is really cool effect. Dust is a cool effect. Did you guys see all the packages drop in the distance? 4 dropped all at once. What the heck are you doing, Rover? Get up there. There you go. No, more. Yeah, so this is getting a little bit full, but I think all the packages are dropping. If a package drops or not is sort of a little bit random. It's not guaranteed. Now we'll go upstairs as well to just double check. Oh, one thing that we can check is how much does the carbon research for? $75. So because you smelter it, you improve it a little bit. So that's interesting. What if I smelter some glass? Let's smelter some glass. What else can I give it to research? Some gas. No, aluminum. How about aluminum? Just to see. It works. I didn't know that. Why would you get research points for that? That is 150. So, but you need to mine aluminum, right? So, I mean, you could always research strontium, but the thing is, This planet is already very low on astronomy. Let's put it this way. It's already very low on astronomy. What is all this nonsense? Medium solar, medium solar. This stuff needs to go to silver as well. So the next one that I want to, oh, glass. I want to see how much glass research is for. So that is our next. Oh, and the batteries. We don't need no batteries no more. I can package them. Right, I can package the batteries. I think this is looking all good. Excellent. The package. See, I don't know why. Sometimes they pause, sometimes they don't. I don't understand. But as long as it works. Of course, I think researching astronomy will be the best. But I thought the devs turned it off, right? Because people were abusing it. No, we're going to research stuff from soil. We had, what was 150? I forgot. Something was 150. All of these items that I put in there, I don't know, but it has to be something that we can make from soil. Then we will research that. Actually, to be honest, oh no, I think it's still okay, right? Because what is going on here is that we start at the second row, and that's the second row here, right? So that's the second row. So we're going to put one here. This is good. It's a little bit tight, but that's fine. Did you get? And the thing is, I can't move very well with this object. Otherwise, I would just try to carry them somehow, right? So let's see. But the problem is, the next one needs to connect as well, right? So we need something like this. Nice. All right, good enough. Now we run here, and then we run. No. I'm not super sure what's going on now. Okay. No. This way. I see lots of little slices where you can see through the world. Hold on, where am I going? This is a valley or like a horseshoe kind of structure, so it doesn't matter where you go, you always arrive where you want to go. So what is with the printers up there? Are they empty or are they stuck? Well, this one is just printing now on over there. That's a cool one. Why not? Why not? Oh, thank you, sir. You know, the first 8 times it's funny, then not so much. And this printer isn't printing because reasons. 6 printers is definitely good. I don't mind having 6 printers. Something fell off. I mean, this one better drop. That's all I'm going to say. This one better drop. I don't know if you guys see the planets in the background just zipping by. Alright, this is looking good. Oh, no, 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 not like that. Yep, we have arrived. So we need to somehow put one here. Alright. Good enough. Good enough! By the way, the inventor of the lithium-ion batteries, last name is Good enough. I'm not making this up. It's John Good enough. He's like 95 years old. Yeah. Are the printer stuck or? No, there have to be more resources, right? Okay, so this one is just hanging in midair. We saw it being printed, right? We saw it being printed, it's just hanging in midair. Why do we have so much and no plastic? What is going on with the plastic? We have a problem with the plastic. This smelting thing, it's on auto plastic. Compound. Let's stop it, man. This is like so annoying. Why are we out of compound but not out of... That is a little weird. Completely out of compound and we are like full. I don't get it. Where's the canister? Is it full? Oh, there was like something wasn't quite right with this canister here. What is the problem? Oh. odd. We are out of all of this? Yes. Did it take the one that was on the... Yep. So we're just missing a whole... We're just missing a whole lot of plastic. That is odd. So that one canister maybe wasn't kosher. Maybe that one canister wasn't kosher. Was that half a canister or something? I don't know. Something weird. But this one is almost empty, but we have all this... Jesus. How many times do we have to endure this? I need to move the carbon over too. So there should not be any carbon here. I'm trying to say. It positioned again carbon here. This one. Oh yeah, because it's full, obviously. This is backlogged over here. Yeah, now its timing is correct. And finally started printing the first one. Jesus, I don't even know what to say to this. You see this? What do you say to that? You guys need to seriously chill. So there was one canister wasn't properly full. What with the plastic one? They take turns, literally. So there are a couple more packages. Let's fill the rover up. Do another run. It's like techno beach party. Where do we go though? How do we get up there? That's the problem. How do we get up there? I think we sort of need to go here. No. 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 Can I get up there somewhere? I think it's a little bit on the steep side, son. I don't think so. Maybe with a little jump? Hold on. What the heck? Am I looking in the inside of the package? Haha! Yep, with a little jump. Alright, here comes the second row. How do we do this? Literally, it's like blocking me. Weird. Something like that. Let's turn this one off because I don't want to drill holes into the black soil. Alright, let's get some speed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some speed. Yep, more speed. Yep, and more speed. Yep, and more speed. Yep. Excellent. Good, good, good. There's all of them. Well, you see, there's a lot of them. We won't do all of them today. It looks like you guys are all waiting for plastic, right? What is with this auto arm? It's like flying in the air. This was not like I left it. This is like somewhat mysterious stuff here. Mysterious stuff, dude. Mysterious stuff. Give me that. Give me that. So this is a little bit not fully automated, but I think the idea is also to not fully automated. Do you guys see that effect? I've never seen it before. I just sort of touched the printer and it started printing. I'm not super sure what the heck is going on here. It says it's missing silicone. Missing silicone. So this is not the silicone? You guys see what I'm saying? The printers get glitched for no reason. So we have two silicone is sort of like our surplus here that we currently have. And this is the last packages to be printed. Oh, actually, hold on. One moment, please. Perfect. And now our backpack is empty. Everything is squared away. Figured out. Squared away. Clear. So this one is a partial one. Let's see. If I can, I want to like not use it. There's an empty one here, but it's completely empty. So maybe I will just replace you with this guy. So that is looking more natural. So what did it still want to research? We tried aluminum, we tried... Oh, glass. Glass is the big question. I bet it's 150. 150. So glass might be the way to do it. Glass might be the way to do it. See, and we have like a whole bunch of stuff left over here from this guy. I know that. I understand. I understand. Is the source centrifuge empty? Can I take this too? And it puts that one there. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So we'll put this here. And then I want to fill this one into that one. Where's the other one? The like half full one. No, I don't want to do that. I will just use this for the base. Which one is fuller? I guess this one is fuller. What happened? Okay, hold on. This auto arm is a little bit too eager. Done. You're not done. You're not done. Alright, give me that. Goes here. And that one is output disabled. This one is, but we don't want this guy here. So output enabled. Enabled. Now take this. Put it here. It fills it up. Puts it there. Puts it up. Puts it there. Well, you could finish it, son. Right, no need to let me hang here. So that's what I meant to do. A little bit of, you know. I need the empty soil canisters from the other side. I think there's only one. Can I please go? So these packages are dropped, and we are again with a silicone and a plastic left, but we have a bunch of compound here in the pipeline. To be honest, to clear the pipeline up, I would need to remove the compound. Make sure we don't have like weird asymmetries. You know, just weird asymmetries. When auto arm wakes up, it's like, whoa, it's empty. What happened? What happened? So glass, I would need to sort of calculate which thing out of soil, even when I smelter it, makes the most research. Where's the fourth one? There should be a fourth one. Did I not take the fourth one? I did not take the fourth one. So I cleared up the asymmetry, right? Because we had like 5 compound there. Cleared it up. Oh, Back here? No. Back here? Okay. That's a lot of boxes. And these ones now are double rows. It's sort of in the way of the screenshot. These are double rows. I don't see my cursor. There. Okay. Maybe do one more run. I'm in the mood for it. Jesus. No one knows why, but that's the thing. So let's do one more, and then we may call it a day. Let's check stream. Quality is good. Okay. I need to get into it. Well, I think I saw there's like a slice. You see? There's a slice where you can look through the world. It's funny. So apparently it's nighttime now. Because those things are turning on the lights. That one was positioned kind of awkwardly. I don't know why. I probably looked at it the wrong way. Wait, why am I turning and this thing is turning and everything is turning? Jeez. Now this will be a little bit too close. Let's see. Man, there's only ends. I need to somehow connect them to power. Yeah. Let's see if I can just drive here. It's a long way, man. I mean, yeah, I can, but it's a long way. Scenic route. Right, that looks good. That looks good. I think this is it for today. What time is it? Let me see. Yeah, that's it for today. Um, I don't know if I want to try my idea of just making research out of soil. The thing is, I've almost a million now, so I don't know if I necessarily need more bytes, you know? So we're ending at what is it, 51? 61? 161? And everything looking good. These ones worked really great. The only problem is that sometimes they get filled up with one resource. And then you need to wait until whatever printer finishes printing to suck in those resources before other resources can be positioned. It's just not really a great situation. I think what would, yeah, I mean, that's the problem, right? Because I have two platforms and they need the same resources. There is no way to even them out. There is a way. I double everything, right? So on the soil centrifuges, the chemistry labs, everything doubled, and then I have dedicated chemistry lab for this, dedicated chemistry lab for that, for both types of resources, right? And then I put like two of these ones on, and that will be enough, right? Because one of them holds 24, right? That will be enough because one of those soil things, I don't know how much it gives, like 48 or something like that. So that will work for the most part. But if you do sort of like, we basically throw everything into a pot and then we try to divvy up from the pot. The problem is the auto arms have sort of like a preference, right? Even though I positioned them correctly. See, this was completely full with silicone, and this auto arm doesn't even have the right side of those knobs of silicone. So, I mean, it's nothing I can do, right? If this thing doesn't work properly. I mean, maybe what I could do is put like two of these guys here, something like that, to smooth it out a little bit. But then my fear is that this guy might, yeah, I mean, I can fix that problem with positioning them, but for me, it is more important to make sure that the packages drop, because the printers will print on top of each other, and then you guys saw what happened to this printer. Something weird happened to this printer, where it had like two resources at the same time. So something weird happened. Right, so there is just glitchiness in the game where you, even if you do everything perfect, right, you just can't win. You just can't win. So this is good for now. If someone has any ideas of what I can improve, let me know in the comments. I'm going in the spaceship, and we'll take a nap. Actually, I need to prepare for a presentation tomorrow. Hey, actually, let's go back to the game real quick. This is as much as I can. You see the double row? It's pretty cool, huh? Maybe I should have that as a screenshot. Like this. Okay. So yeah, thanks again, everyone. Really have research resources. So I have this idea. Of course, you could make like, I don't know, 1,000 research chambers. And then you just could take it from there. So, but the thing is, I already have 1,000,000 points, right? And if a new event starts that needs Astronium, I have to start a new game.